Hi, I'm Susannah Kenton,
And I'm Karen Strassman.
and welcome to
Authentic
Accent.
accents.
Yeah. So it's our intention to dialogue. Karen and I have known each other since forever. We were actresses together in Paris many years ago, where we were actually coaching French actors to act in English for the camera. And since then, we've both done lots of voiceover, lots of acting. Um, Karen, talk about
Then
your.
you've been on you've been on stage all over the world. You
Yeah, but you talk about you.
okay? um, I'm an on-camera actress, a voiceover actress. I'm a dialect and acting coach, and I'm also a voiceover director.
And you live in Los Angeles.
I live in Los Angeles right now. I lived in Paris for 16 years, which is where we met, and now I live in Los Angeles. Um, I'm passing the global baton on to you.
Yeah, and like me, you share a love of finding the truth in any given role that you're playing, and you have a passion for various different accents and for coaching people to not only do an accent well by understanding where the accent sits in their mouth and what's particular to that, the rhythms or the intonations of that accent, but also helping them to find their authentic connection to it. And this is something I'm passionate about too, because I love the idea of helping people get beyond their fear of getting it wrong or their judgment of themselves when they're doing an accent, playing a role, so that they're freed up to be in the flow. And so through this series, that's our intention, is to help guide people into that flow state. Okay, now we've got a really weird noise. Oh, did you hear that noise? Oh, it's gone. It must just be Zoom.
Tell people where you come from because Susanna you've toured in theater companies around the world in various different plays. You're an on-camera actress. You're also a healer and a health expert. You're a beautiful, beautiful voice artist, and you also have a meditation series as well.
Yeah.
Share a little bit where you come from in all this that I haven't already said.
Yeah, I think you've covered it well. And my passion really is to hold a space for people to blossom into more of their fullness. It's what excites me more than anything. And I attempt also to hold that space for myself through my work as a voice artist, where what I love is when a script comes through to just kind of drop into that connection with the deeper part of who I am and let the script be voiced. And I think that's why I've become so fascinated by this idea of accent and global accent and mid-Atlantic accent, because it's a way of expressing one's truth that's not anchored to any specific culture or country, but is maybe on a soul level, a deeper level, who we really are. And so when I play in the realm of a mid-Atlantic accent, and I'm often asked to do that, it's kind of what I specialize in voiceover. I find a place between the US accent, which is my country of origin, and the British accent where I grew up, and the maybe even the Kiwi accent of, I live in New Zealand now, somewhere that's a blend of those to speak truth, to speak authentically.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, it's something, and you do it so beautifully too. It's seamless, and it's something, I tend to go in and out of different accents. I do a lot of for video games, and even the characters I play on screen. I just did a pseudo British accent for CSI Las Vegas. Um, but what I enjoy as well, and when I coach actors, is not just putting on an accent, but really finding that accent so that one can drop into it and one can be authentic in that accent.
Mm.
And through the series, we really wanted to explore together that authenticity in, navigating the different accents, and even, vocal presentations that whether you're a voiceover actor, a theater on camera actor, or, a business person who has to be on screen a lot, giving presentations, you know, a public speaker, finding these different accent places for ourselves, and, you know, when is appropriate to choose which kind of accents that we can lean into, and to create a series for us to play and to talk about our passion, and, you know, to be of service to our peers and other people.
Great. So why don't we wrap up this video and then do a practical one guiding people how to go from an American more towards the British and mid-Atlantic and the other way around.